Welcome to Watercrest. Our newest listing is coming on to the market really soon. So we're starting at the back patio area. You have extended travertine, paver patio, heated pool, spa on a waterfront lot. So this is the ideal living here in the Wedge Watercrest. So this is one of the lowest priced homes in all of the park on Wedge for under $1.3 million. You're getting 4,000 plus square feet of living, 5 bedrooms plus a loft, 5.5 bathrooms, 3-car garage, and look at outside what you get. This is the factor that you don't see in a lot of other homes on the market right now, to get a swimming pool, spa on a waterfront lot and one of the most prestigious and sought after communities in all of Parkland, but certainly in the Park on Wedge, where you have impact windows and doors, you're on gas, and you have these resort style amenities. And you're only paying $515 a month for your HOA dues, which includes landscaping, irrigation, and all the amenities, and a 24-hour guard gate. So you're getting the lowest price HOA fee in the Wedge as well. So I love how they put the lighting, you have the fan, so you can kind of escape the hot weather in the summer. They put this little privacy wall up to give you some separation, and you have all of this entertaining space. So if it's raining, it's a little cooler here, you can escape that and then be able to have this beautiful view, watch your kids grow up and enjoy that pool, take a nice dip in the pool or go into the spa and overlook the lot. So you're facing here out on the property north, so you're going to get really nice breezes at night, and it will be nice even during the summertime. So you have all this extra area to entertain, put a big table here, have guests over, so it's got a really great look to it when you come out and be able to share those memories. So when you first come into this Ashby model, so we're in the Ashby model, and this is the extended Ashby. So you have this really large eating kitchen area, and you can certainly accommodate a very large party. You could put bigger tables here, and then you have a cabana bath. So this is the addition that this owner did when they built this house. So they chose to put an extra cabana bath, which is nice. It goes right outside, so if you have guests, they don't have to come inside your house, and they could take a shower, get dressed. You have a large kitchen area, big island, granite countertops. You are on gas. You have double oven, built-in microwave, stainless steel appliances. You have the hood for cooking, so it's an ideal home for a chef. And then in this little area, you have a little bonus area, a little built-in, and then you have a large pantry. So lots of thought was put into this model, and this owner really took advantage of all the amenity, the extra features that they could do when they built this house. So look at all the bar stools you have here to really enjoy. You could have breakfast here in the morning. Kids could do their homework. But I love when you see, this is the heartbeat of the home. Look how large this family room is. You don't see large family rooms in some of the homes that are built in this city. So look how big the couch is. You have a large TV, and then you have this separation of the living room, family room. They have a nice area here for entertaining. You could have a party here, a little breakfast area, a little area for drinks at night, or you could certainly make this into a formal dining room if you wanted to have that extra space. I like how the owners really took advantage of the space and made it their own. So you have really nice layout here. Then you have another half bathroom. So this would be your guest bathroom. Again, you have 5 full bedrooms, and then you have the loft upstairs and 5.5 baths. So when you first come into the home, you have this little wing that is a full bedroom and ensuite bath. So I love that opportunity. So if you have a guest or mom and dad need to stay with you, they could have their own full bedroom and full bathroom. And it's nice. They use it as an office, but you certainly could accommodate somebody who needs to stay downstairs. A guest or your oldest child could be separated from the rest of the people in the house. So it's really nice. You have a little nook here, a little mudroom nook area when you first come in, so the kids could put their shoes in there and not disturb and get dirty inside the house. So I like how the owners put a little DIY touches throughout the house. I really like how they attention to detail with the fixtures and the finishes and some of the different items that they put in the house. But I love when you walk in on this model that you see that water view. You're captivated by the back patio area, the pool, the waterfront lot, the openness. You can almost hear my echo of hearing that how spacious and wide the downstairs is. I've noticed a lot of homes, new construction, are very narrow. This house is very wide and open and gives you the opportunity to kind of span out and have the separation of space when you're entertaining, so everybody can be involved in the conversation. If it's outside, inside, you can see and hear everything, and that's what I love about this model. It's very special, and we're just downstairs. So let's come upstairs to give you a tour of the upstairs of the house. The owners just put in all laminate flooring all up the staircase and all throughout the upstairs area. So everything upstairs has new flooring. So brand new flooring. You have plantation shutters on a lot of the windows, and I really think that gives it, you know, a sense of eloquence, and it never goes out of style. So when you come up, you have two different wings. So two different stairways when you come up on the Ashby model, which I love because you have separation of space. And we all know with big families, you know, everybody's on top of each other, and this is a great way that the builder built this Ashby model to give that separation needed, so kids and parents could have their own separate space but still be close enough together. So you have 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom on this wing of the stairs. So here's a nice bedroom, double closet. You have the plantation shutters, has a fan in here. So this is the 1 bedroom on this side. You have 2 AC units, one for upstairs, one for downstairs. Here's the bathroom, very large and spacious, countertop, dual vanities, and then you have the tub shower combination. So if your kids need to take baths, that's a perfect bathroom. And then you have another full bedroom. They use this as another office, but certainly has a large closet. And you can see they put a big couch in here, so you can certainly put your furniture, and you could have two people living in these bedrooms. So that's the 1 wing of the upstairs. We go down, and then we go back up. So when they built this model, you had the ability to make this all 1 loft, or to put another ensuite bed and bathroom, and the owners chose to do that, which is amazing. So now this upstairs bedroom has an ensuite bed and bathroom. So this is ideal for your oldest child to have, or you need another guest living here. What better way to have more privacy and separation than having your own ensuite bed and bathroom, not only upstairs, but downstairs? Really ticks all the boxes, this Ashby model, with this added ensuite bed and bathroom upstairs and that extra cabana bath downstairs. So those are the 2 differences in this model than the standard Ashby model. Then look, the loft is still very large. They have a big couch, TV. So this was separated to give it a little bit more space for that extra ensuite bed and bathroom. Then it has the laundry room upstairs, which I like, so you don't have to drag down all of the clothes, you know, from downstairs and upstairs and whatnot. And then here's the primary bedroom, which I always love because it's a very spacious, long, open, accommodates big furniture. You're getting that nice view of the outdoor patio and water. So every morning you wake up, you're going to see that. You're not going to get killed by the sun because you're just facing on the back due north. So obviously, I think that's a really advantageous, you know, morning for you. And then the full primary bathroom is very large, big soaking tub. You have the quartz countertops on either side, and you have this really large and spacious shower. I love that you have the rainfall shower in the middle, so it really gives you that separation. And then you have 2 really spacious built-in walk-in closets. I love this because that's another thing. You might not get large walk-in closets in some of these models, but the Ashby model takes advantage of the 2 spacious double separate walk-in closets that are built in. So look how large this is, and then take a look at this one. This is large as could be. The husband has a huge area as well as the wife. So this accommodates a huge space for a couple to have lots of space to put their shoes and their clothing and whatnot, you know, and then you have the toilet room. So very large and spacious. Everything was thought after in this house. So you have that 5-bedroom plus a loft, 5.5 bathrooms, over 4,000 square feet in our living. You have a 3-car garage. You have a heated pool and spa on an oversized waterfront lot in a resort-style amenity community built in 2015 with impact windows and doors. I really believe that you come in here, you personalize this house, you don't have to spend any money. They just redid the floors, they did some touch-ups in the house, and they put in a lot of improvements that you can take advantage of. But I challenge you to find a better house under $1.3 million. This house will be listed. I don't see a better home right now, if you want to live in the Parkland Wedge and turnkey a property and not spend tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars to redo a house, this is the one for you. All the details will be posted soon, but like, share, comment. Let me know if you have any questions. If you watch this full video, share it with a friend. Let them know that we're selling homes in this market. We're almost at the end of the year. You can take advantage of tax incentives, homestead this property, portability if you live in Florida to another property from there to here, and we'd love to be able to earn your business and trust. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.